KYANITE. Sorry guys, like, I'm a smoker, so like, for sure. My voice is always kind of like in a interesting state. Oh, and I've always just had a deep, sultry voice, but KYANITE. Hey, hi, good morning, let's get into it. Or shall I say great rising? I gotta fix my words too. Alright, so the new moon in Gemini is here today. So what does your spirit self want you to know about the intentions for the new moon that you could maybe be aware of and like pull in for yourself, okay? So what we are getting first is your magic is coming. Pull in your magic, okay, to the caring connections. Okay, Tower in reverse. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. And the Two of Air. Okay, so new moon intentions for KYANITE. I am seeing that you need to pause. Okay, there's two cards of pausing, at least, because the Tower in the upright is like an abrupt change yanked out underneath you. Okay, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like this is saying just hold on a second before you make any haste decisions. And the Two of Air is one of like stalemate, okay? She's like waiting. She's not making any movement. There's like uncertainty. Your new moon intentions surrounding the way that you work with others, okay? With the Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Three of Pentacles is typically like the way that we work with others, though, like literally caring connections, but it's in reverse. So I feel like your new moon intentions, okay, with this magic, your spirit self or the universe is asking for you to work on or call in your magic power of having more caring connections. Not, I don't know, for some reason I just saw like you cutting people off really quickly. Like you're like, that, I don't go for that. Like maybe, I think with this intention that your spirit self is like what's coming through for me then is bring forth your own compassion and your own caring connection. The way that you think about working with others, or maybe even the way that you react to them. Like, it's time to pause. Like, don't just pull the rug out from underneath them. You know, like, take a minute and just maybe analyze or think about the different sides to it. And I apologize if you hear the bird outside, but if not, cool. So your new moon intentions basically would be to call in the power of your compassion and the way that you relate to others. My intention is to bring more magic to my relationships. My intention is to, maybe this is coming through too, not always jump the gun and throw myself out there to help in certain situations. Like sometimes we go to save people because we love them and we want to bring them our magic, you know what I mean? And maybe you need to just stop for a minute and think about, well, what am I doing? Like, I've seen this thing where it's like you can't interrupt somebody's like karma, but I feel like it's like it's like a journey. Like you really can't. Remember, your parents would try to tell you, don't do this. Grandma and grandpa don't tell you, don't go do that. And you would still do it like 50 million times, right? Like it takes decades to understand, like, listening, having compassion maybe with others. So that could be a message as well. let's look at, you know, what is going to, you know, potentially support you then, like, what sort of ways can you analyze the way that you're having connections with others? Maybe you're giving too much, or maybe you are not giving fairly. So this new moon intention for you is to just kind of pause, okay, with this in reverse, with your Tower in reverse, and with your Two of Swords. Pause and think about it. How are you connecting with others? But let's see some, what can help carry you through? Or so this says the High Priestess. And just trust your gut. Trust your intuition. Trust your inner voice. I know a lot of people right now are like, am I making them happy? How can we do this together? Or like, I don't know, like, because we're all kind of like at home with each other. So it's like, do they feel this way about me? It's like you could be having like inside thoughts and ideas. Just, you know, make them good for yourself. Get in your power. Get in your magic. Wow, that makes so much sense, because the High Priestess is the bridge, you know, and it says unlock the magic within. Your intention. I unlock the magic within. I bring forth my intuition and my power. When it comes to how I respond to others, you know, am I getting reciprocity? I guess I would say, because that's the question. Like, my intention is reciprocity, and my intention is to build my magic, okay? I hope it was helpful. I feel like maybe there's just one more I can just give you. All right, TikTok. Yeah, take a pause. Just chill out, relax. There's no rush. You can go quietly into yourself, and you are safe and protected in your High Priestess. People will still respect you and love you, okay? Even though it's like you need to look at how you're responding to people, okay? Are you pulling the rug out? Are you building things sometimes that just aren't the benefit for either of you in that connection? Okay? And you can bring your magic, the High Priestess, the magic, you know, and just Two of Swords. You can, if you're uncertain about it, if you're unsure of, like, am I responding the best way? My intention is to respond in the best way. My intention is to bring reciprocity and to bring magic into this connection with myself and with others. And time is like, doesn't really, we have nothing but time right now. Or use your mind to look at these things differently. Okay, where's that Two of Swords? Use your mind right now to TikTok, like use time, like look at it differently, and pause. And it's okay to not know, because what you do is you call out your power when you don't know. What you do when you don't know, you go into your High Priestess mode, and I intend to receive my magic. All right, guys, I hope it was helpful. See you next time.